Hello, it's your girl Shanae Speaks for What You Mean Wednesdays. And we're going to talk about what you mean you got the name tatted on you. Now, I've made some dumb decisions, don't get me wrong. But when I think of tattooing someone's name on my body, especially with the permanency of that, I have a problem. And also, especially when it's not a matching tattoo. I'm gonna go put your name on my body, and we're not even matching, and we don't even have no commitment. We ain't talked about marriage. I ain't got no ring. We ain't set a date. Like we ain't even lived together yet. But I want to put that permanent thing on me just to show you what I love you, because my other actions isn't showing it. I don't get it. So, and then most of the people that I do know, they usually regret it if they have it or they're covering it up. And yeah, you can cover it up because who's really paying the money to get it lasered off? It don't look right, so you're just gonna cover it up. So what's that saying? Like, why don't make long-term decisions for short-term things? And I'm not saying that your relationship it doesn't have longevity, but if it does and it really has that commitment and it leads to marriage and it leads to more, you'll either get matching tattoos or you'll show that as a symbol that will symbolize your love when you get married on that long-term commitment aspect of it. Most people I know, like I said, they regret it. Like, so my question too is if you got one, what made you make that decision? Were you young in the honeymoon stage of love? Was it a matching tattoo? Did you get it covered up? Did you regret it? Because most of the people that I know usually regretted it. So what advice do you have for people that are even thinking about that? Because you don't want to be one of them girls that are just like, I got it for my boo because I'm ride or die and I just want to show him how much I love him because he's my boo and I want to spend my life with him, but he ain't had no lifetime talk with you. Or he might have even had that talk, but ain't put no action into it. Like my grandma said, why buy the cow if you get all the milk for free? A lot of the women's mistakes these days is giving all these husband privileges with a boyfriend. Why? Why? No. Like, that makes no sense. I mean, and my grandma told me that when I was in my teen years, late teen years, and it didn't really resonate with me till I got older. And it makes so much sense. Yes, you give all of you and give more of you over the course of a relationship, but you don't give all of you in the first 6 months. It's 6 months in, you tattooing names. This man ain't made no real commitment to you. Yeah, you guys had talks. Talk is cheap. And that's one thing you should know. Talk is cheap. And I'm not saying don't take people at face value, but you really got to know what you want and make sure that person is showing you what you want, not just talking about what you want. So if I'm going to make that long-term permanent decision, it's going to be worth it. And it's going to be matching. We got to make this equal commitment. This is an equal commitment. This ain't no, I'm going to go, like I said, I'm going to go tattoo my boo's name because I want to show him how much I love him because we in the honeymoon stage and it just sounds cute. If his name is on my body, no. No names on the body. Now, if you get your kids, that's cute. I do think it's a beautiful thing. I can't think of a celebrity, and some other people have got their names on each other's wedding fingers when they got married, and I think that that's a beautiful thing. That's a mutual commitment. That's longevity. The goal is longevity, at least. So I think that that is an amazing thing. So what do you guys think about that? Like, would you do it? Do you regret it if you did do it? Why do you think women make that decision? Is it to impress a man? Is it really to express love, or do you think that that time they think they're expressing love, but in reality, it's not really what's going on? So what would be your advice for that? But like I said, I'm not judging. It's just something I hell no wouldn't do. Sorry. My husband, I think it would be cool to kind of get some matching tattoos after we've made that mark, got married, and everything like that. That would be great. So let me look at my notes. You know how I am. I think I covered everything I had in here. Just remember, though, and put this in your head and let it resonate with you. Like my big mom said, why buy the cow if you get all the milk for free? If you're giving husband privileges to all your boyfriends, why did I need to step up? It's your girl Shanae Speaks for What You Mean Wednesdays, and I'll see you tomorrow for Thankful Thursdays.